The Milei administration's security policy, led by Minister Patricia Bullrich, marks a paradigm shift towards a punitive iron fist model. This approach prioritizes state authority restoration and governmental control over contested territories. Key initiatives include the anti-picketing protocol and the flag plan in Rosario, alongside legislative reforms in security, defense, and criminal justice, achieving crime reduction but risking civil liberties. The Milei administration, led by Minister Bullrich, has shifted security policy to a punitive iron fist model, prioritizing state authority. Key actions include the anti-picketing protocol and flag plan in Rosario. Legislative reforms aim to reshape security and justice frameworks, achieving crime reduction but risking civil liberties and democratic processes. The Ministry of Security, led by Minister Bullrich, centralizes command for direct action through key secretariats. It oversees 4 distinct federal forces: the Federal Police, focusing on complex crimes; the National Gendarmerie, ensuring border and rural security; and the Naval Prefecture, managing maritime authority. This structure forms a comprehensive security apparatus. The Milei-Bullrich doctrine emphasizes zero tolerance, ensuring law enforcement without exceptions. It focuses on reclaiming territories from criminal control, viewing security as essential for economic and social stability. The administration supports security forces with legal aid and draws inspiration from El Salvador's Bukele model for effective violence reduction and state control. The anti-picketing protocol redefines state social protest dynamics. Federal forces can clear blockades without judicial orders, treating them as flagrant crimes under Article 194. Protesters and organizations face identification for legal accountability, with potential cost recovery from organizing groups. This protocol sparks constitutional debates, balancing movement freedom against protest rights amid reports of excessive force and over 1,100 injuries. Rosario, the epicenter of Argentina's narco-violence, undergoes a federal intervention with a 3-pronged strategy. Territorial saturation ensures a permanent state presence, while prison control isolates narco leaders. Enhanced criminal intelligence coordinates forces and judicial systems. This approach achieves a 60% homicide reduction and a historic low in violence, with complete elimination in federal zones by 2024. The legislative offensive aims to enhance state power through legal reforms in criminal justice and security. Key areas include enabling military intervention in terrorism cases, introducing an anti-mafia law, and lowering the age of criminal responsibility. These measures aim to equip Argentina with modern tools to address contemporary security challenges effectively. The proposal to modify the internal security law for military deployment against terrorism is contentious. Proponents argue modern threats like narco-terrorism exceed police capabilities, necessitating military intervention. Critics warn of democratic rupture, doctrinal incompatibility, and institutional weakness, as military forces are trained to annihilate, not deter, potentially undermining security force strengthening. Transnational organized crime is establishing criminal governance in critical zones, challenging state authority. Economic instability exacerbates this, fueling property crimes driven by necessity. Despite a historic low national homicide rate of 3.8 per 100,000, public insecurity perception remains high due to stable or increasing robbery rates, as noted by Minister Bullrich. The government's shift to a punitive security model shows statistical crime reduction, but risks eroding civil liberties by criminalizing protests. Proposals involving armed forces challenge democratic consensus. This approach inadequately addresses root causes like poverty. The key challenge is ensuring statistical success translates into real security improvements while preserving democratic values.